What's happening, y'all? It's your boy Andre Romance, and I'm up at this thing again. Oh yeah, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also share this video. Share it with somebody who you think would need to hear this. All right, let's get it. All right, let's get it, y'all. What's happening? I want to talk to y'all about your circle. Okay, I see a lot of us falling into the same categories that we fell into last year, the year before that, and the year before that. You know, we make these resolutions every year that we're gonna do something different, or that we're going to accomplish something different. And one thing we don't do is we don't have a good plan of action of how to make those things happen. And so I want to just talk to you about your circle. How strong is your circle? You know, how strong is the people that you have around you? What's the influence like? Okay, what type of people are you keeping around you? You know, what do they have that they can help you with? And we have to start thinking of that. You know, we have to start thinking about that stuff, or we're gonna end up in the same boat that we was in last year. It happens all the time. You know, and it just takes us to realize that we have to embrace change. You have to embrace change. So this is what I want to break down to you. So you got this circle, right? You got this circle of people. You got this circle of people, and all of them had their own things going on in their lives, right? They all got their own goals, their own plans. They got their own personalities. They got their own life experiences. All of this stuff comes together to create this circle around you, right? And sometimes you can have a strong circle. You can have people that's motivated, some people determined. You can have people that's financially stable. You can have people that have their own businesses, and you have people that know how to invest, and their time management is together. You know what I'm saying? Then you got people that's on the shaky side. There's people that always need you to do something for them. They always want to borrow some money. They always got an excuse of why they're not doing what they need to do. You know what I'm saying? They just need help all the time. They require more out of you than you require out of yourself. Okay? When you have these individuals, you have to pick them. If you want to see yourself growing, if you want to accomplish more things than you did last year, you have to change the way you think. Right? You have to embrace this change. This level of change is all in the mind. And once you start to understand that change has to happen, you start to see different things that need to be changed. And sometimes it's the crowd around you that needs to change, because sometimes they don't help you. Sometimes they're going to keep you down in the bottom of the barrel. Just like that saying that if you're in a barrel of crabs, they'll just keep pulling you down. And that's how it is. If you want change, you got to get around like-minded people. People that have your vision. People that think like you. People that move like you. Or even better, people that move like you want to move. Okay? Because there are going to be people that are far more advanced than you are, and far beyond where you are in your life. But if you show the interest in their lifestyle, the interest in their knowledge, their wisdom, their skill base, they'll take you under their wings, right? They'll pick you up and they'll show you the ropes. If you have this mindset that you trying to go in that direction, they are going to help you get there. But you have to get around those people. Now, a lot of us, some of us come from this hood mentality that you gotta be you got to be this hardcore thugged out person, or you gotta have this principle, this street code about you, where you loyal to the ones that you started with, and you was raised in the hood, and you always gonna stay in the hood, or something crazy like that. And life is way more deeper than trying to stick to the script and trying to be loyal to the people around you. Because one thing that you don't want to end up doing is becoming more loyal to a person that ain't loyal to themselves. Okay? And being loyal to yourself is making the next step, doing what you need to do to make sure you do better than you did last year. That's being loyal. Being loyal to self is not staying down at the bottom. It's doing whatever you can do to get to the top. It's doing whatever you can do to increase your income, to increase your financial situation, to increase the lifestyle of your children or the family members around you. That's being loyal. Not standing around on the block and doing all of this type of stuff. That's not loyalty. Loyal to who? Loyal to what? What if whatever you're putting your focus on is not benefiting you in the long run? There's no such thing as being loyal to it. I want you all to understand this. You're only as good as your circle, the people that are around you, your foundation. That's it. That's all you have at the end of the day. I want y'all to go within self, right? Once you go into self, you can change what you can change for yourself, right? Let me roll it back because I want y'all to understand it, and I don't want to confuse you all. Okay? So us as individuals, we need people, right? You need people. And don't ever let somebody try to teach you that it's just you and it's all about you and nobody else. The truth of the matter is that we are beings that need people around us. Even the Bible says that where there's two or more gathered, there's a presence of God, right? That means in order for a divine thing to happen, you at least have to have one extra person on hand. You got to have some sort of network going on. You got to have some sort of partnership going on in order for something magnificent to happen. Something as magical as God's presence being in the midst. Okay? So that's what I want y'all to understand, is that as we work on ourselves, know that everybody around us is impacted by us, right? And likewise, the people that you have around you, they're supposed to impact you positively. And whenever you feel like there's this pull against where you going in life, you gotta switch it up. You gotta switch up the direction that you gotta switch up this circle. Okay, you can't be focused on trying to be loyal to people that are not benefiting you. And it doesn't mean that you're a user. I mean, some people, they got bad intentions behind the reason why they keep people around and stuff like that. But if you lead in your life with love, if you genuinely care about the people that are around you, then you would do something to push them into the direction where they need to go, and vice versa. They should be able to display the same type of energy towards you that you display towards them. And if that's not happening for you, you have to reach higher. You have to reach higher into a greater circle that will elevate you. That's not going to keep you down in the level that you're at. The idea of self-growth is continuous, not just getting to one level in your life and just stopping there because it feels comfortable, but to continue to grow. Nobody's a master in life. Nobody is a master about having the greatest decisions and choices. You know, nobody. There's not one person that has all the answers. And so that's why it's important for us to have networks and communications with other partnerships and stuff like that. We need that. So I want you all to embrace change. Embrace the idea that change has to happen in order for you to get where you're trying to get. Start examining your circle. If you don't have a strong circle, if your top 5 ain't your top 5, then you gotta put some of them on the bench and go to the bench and see, you know what I'm saying, see who on the bench got the skill to run the first 5. Okay, it ain't nothing wrong with substituting out your fave 5, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta have some starters on your hand that's gonna get the ball game rolling the way that you need it to roll in your life, or you gonna lose. People lose in life because they got people on the court that's tired, wore out. People on the court that's dragging their feet. People on the court that's comfortable with what they doing. You know what I'm saying? They just comfortable. But they not winning no games. They not winning no games. And we want to win. I want to win. And if I got team members that ain't pulling their weight, I got to replace them, right? You got to trade. You got to do whatever you got to do to get your winning team together. You got to get people around you that's going to take you to the championship, and vice versa. People that you can bring the best out of. That's what you want to surround yourself with. So I hope I encourage y'all, man, that being loyal to people doesn't have nothing to do with the level of success in your life. You know, it's not going to hurt you if you change your surroundings. If you bring somebody in that got that skill set that you need. You know, somebody that's got that knowledge that you desire. Okay? You get around that stuff. Get around whatever it is that you're interested in. You got to get around it. I hope I said something to y'all out there. Like I said, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Share this video with people that need to hear this. Because I know it's a lot of people out there, man, they think one-sided. They think like they got to be a certain type of way because that's how they was raised and that's how they was brought up and they got to be loyal and all of this. But if you ain't got nothing, man, ain't nothing to be loyal to. If you living way down in the bottom, ain't nothing to be loyal about. You got to be loyal to yourself by doing something better, by putting yourself in a greater situation. And if you have those type of people around you, share this video with them. Let them know. Let them know. It's people out here that has been through it already. It's people out here going in the direction that I think you need to go. You know what I'm saying? It's people out here doing videos that I think you need to hear. Share this video. And also subscribe because I got more coming. I love y'all. I want to see y'all doing good things, man. Y'all keep me up. I'm going to keep y'all up. And I'm out this time, man.